What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Rayman Origins. In the last episode, we completed the very first 2 levels of the Ticklish Temples, and in this episode, it looks like we have a Miskito level, which I am very, very happy about, actually. It's been a while since we had, like, a full-on Miskito level, and it'll be nice to get back into the swing of things. I mean, it's been a long, long time. What's really interesting, though, is if you go all the way to the left here, you kind of just die. There's nothing over there. Usually I like to check the left just to make sure there's no secrets, and I did it off screen. Walked a little bit too far and, well, ended up dying. So, yeah, there's a little tip for you. Don't go left on this level. However, what we can do is hop on our Miskito buddy and employ our MLG strategy of spamming the A button and kill everything we can. This Miskito level is actually rather lengthy, and it can be a little bit difficult getting all the lums you need. So, again, I advise spamming. It's actually not a bad strategy here. It works pretty well, actually, for these levels, surprisingly enough. So, I will use it, and I will use it a lot. Now, obviously, getting 100 lumps, or getting all 300 lumps, is going to be sort of, it's going to be necessary for you to get as many red lumps as you possibly can. But yeah, obviously that can be a little bit hard, considering we have a bunch of hazards in these levels, including all of these annoying little freaking spiky plants everywhere. It makes this level a lot harder than it needs to be, so you just gotta watch out and know which enemies you can actually attack and kill. That way you can get extra lumps sort of behind them, and which ones you need to avoid. And it's just a hassle all over just to figure out what you can and can't kill in this level. It really is actually one of the more annoying Miskito levels, but it is fun. I do like it a lot. I do like the Miskito levels a lot, so we'll get through it together. I do want to grab both of those lums, lots of them right there for us to just collect. And now I believe, yes, we're going to go into the background a little bit, and this is where things get a little bit more confusing. It becomes a lot harder from here on out, because these lums look a lot like those enemies we were just fighting when they're sort of in silhouette form like this. Like up here, for instance, those are all bad guys. You can easily mistake those for lums. Oh, and I actually did manage to grab those guys. That actually worked out pretty well for myself. Now, as well as sort of the lums looking like enemies, there's a lot of moving sort of hazards in this level that you just need to watch out for. So keep your wits about you going through here. It can be really, really tricky. You just need to sort of watch the patterns of everything, and then once you get that down, you should be able to navigate this area with relative ease. I mean, it's not that hard, but it is a little bit annoying. As you can see there, I did take a hit, unfortunately, but I managed to get that heart right back, so not too much damage done there, and I believe we're actually almost out of this segment. There's only a little bit more to go, so hopefully we can get out of here and get back into the foreground. Things will lighten up a little bit, and we can get through it with some more ease. Thank you! Now we can actually see everything again. Makes it a lot easier, actually, when you can see the colors and everything. Yeah, don't want to get stuck in the water current either. That's also a bad thing. Also, keep an eye out for areas where you can ricochet bullets, like right here, because you're going to need to use that to your advantage, so you can just squeeze through there and kill that last guy. And I believe we're actually at the end of this level already, and not too bad. 306 lums. That is good enough for me, actually. It's good enough to get all the bonus Electoons for this level, so Shazam! There we go, the only cage in this level, and since we did get 300 lums, we have enough to get the bonus Electoons, so you know what? That was actually a very, very good run of that level. I'm happy with that. Alright, man, tally me up, Teensy. Let's go. You know, I really, really do wish there was a way to skip this, actually. I mean, when you're playing through the game casually, I guess you don't really notice it, but when you're recording, this takes up a lot of time, actually, in each episode, and there's no way to skip it, unfortunately. Anyways, there we go. Now we can move on and do more of a real-ish level, and this next level is actually very, very long, if I remember correctly, so we're gonna have some fun with it. Anyways, let's move on now to climbing out, and I believe actually after this, we're close-ish to the end. We're not actually near the end yet. I think there's like 7 levels in here. So, I mean, we're close to the end, and if you didn't notice, actually, on the map, we don't even have enough Electoons to open up the next Tricky Treasure speed trial, which is really interesting, considering we have pretty much every Electoon that you can at this point in the game. Well, okay, minus a few, actually. There's a few Electoons that we don't have, but we can worry about those later. Can you break? There you go, and I'm gonna actually sort of glide down here. I missed a few of those guys, whatever. I guess they'll just have to stay there for the rest of their lives, forever alone, lums. So sad. So sad. Alrighty. We're just going to try not to forget about them. Oh, and by the way, you can actually step on the nice green little snakes. I realized that as I was going through this level. So that's actually really awesome. I do like those guys. They're pretty cool looking with me. And I want to grab those guys before they go away. No, give me them. Thank you. Alright, and our very first Electoon cage is actually right up here. Ta-da! Pretty easy to see, actually. This one's a little bit interesting to get. You want to be a little bit careful as you go through here. Go directly into the middle. That way you don't get hurt by the spiky sides. And then you can just free the cage. Just like that. It's a little bit tricky, but if you get the timing down, it is not hard at all. There's also another coin right here that I would like to collect, but first, I want to go ahead and step on this platform a little bit to try and get as many lums out of this as I can. And there was like 4 in there, and I kind of just screwed that all up, didn't I? Yep. Oh, well, looks like I'm not getting those guys. I will go grab this coin, however, and actually, maybe I can grab these guys sort of on the backdrop. Yeah, kind of. Oh, that actually worked out for me. I did manage to get most of them. I'm happy with that, then. Alright, let's get all of these guys, and I do want to go down now and grab this coin. Thankfully, this snake is here. Oh, that didn't work out. Darn it. Let's just go back around, then. We'll be fine. I don't know why the snake went back into the wall, and I could have used that heart, actually. Oh, well, whatever. Let me just grab this coin now. Oh, come on. Grab the coin. There we go. That works out better. And, well, I would have liked to go back on the snake, but I am bad at platforming, apparently, and can't do that. So we'll just go the long way again and go all the way back up. Hooray! And we're actually in a good spot for all these lums to get. Come here, lums. Don't you dare waste your redness. I want your redness. Come here. Well, we missed maybe one of them without getting it all red, but whatever. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. We managed to get most of them, so I'm happy with that. And I don't believe there's anything in that water down there, so I'm going to ignore it and move on. Let's get all these guys, though, while we're here. Oh, dang it. I'm going to screw this up, aren't I? Yep, I am screwing this up terribly right now. I missed out on all of those red lums. That is just terrible. Oh, well, whatever. I will go and grab that coin in a minute, so let's do that now, actually, while we're here. Now, to go get this coin, the best strategy is to sort of just wait until the platforms are at their lowest, take the jump, and then go through. It works out rather well, and, well, you get the coin without any problems, pretty much, so I like it. I like it a lot. And there we go. Bam, that area is done. 162 lums so far. Not too bad. Like I said, this level is pretty lengthy, so no doubt we will be able to get the remaining few. And whoa, did I just sort of like run up that wall and then sort of, I don't even know what just happened there. It was very interesting, actually. I like it. I don't want to go up here just yet, though, because I know there's something off to the right on this path that I would like to get. So let me just time my wall jumps correctly. That way I can get up here and grab myself a nice little coin, like so. And I know there's something over here as well. So let's go up again and check it out. Another coin. Sweet. Not bad at all. And that's going to put us over 200 lums right now. Very nice indeed. And we're going to move on up, hopefully avoiding getting crushed. That'd be a bad thing. And, well, we're making very good progress, actually. This level, like I said, it's pretty long, so we're doing really well for myself right now. I'm actually happy at these results. Not bad at all. Alright, now here we go. These are like the opposite of the green snakes. Instead, they'll always be out, but when you step on them, they go sort of inwards, and that's just not nice at all. And now black lums have attacked us. That's not nice. Now this area is really annoying, because you need to be, yeah. I don't even know how you get over here without taking a hit. I've always taken a hit coming over here. Not sure if you can do it without taking a hit, but, you know, whatever. It works, I guess. Plus, it doesn't really matter if you have that extra heart. If you don't have the extra heart, well, then you're kind of screwed, actually, but, yeah. You should have an extra heart. I mean, they give out a lot of them in this area. Plus, this is not too hard. Anyways, there's another extra heart over here. Hooray! And we should be getting close to the end of the level. I believe it's actually the next screen, so we're doing perfectly fine on our lum count. We are only like 4 away, and yeah, we do want to go a little bit quick here, though. I don't want to get crushed by spiky platforms. That would be bad, huh? Come on, keep moving up, and we are literally 1 lum away right now, but don't worry, we should be able to get it in this next area. If we miss it, I'm going to be so angry. So I'm going to go ahead and not get that right there and just take all these lums. There we go, 307. And that is how it's done, my friend. That is how it is done. Not bad. Alright, come on again with these tally screens. There should be at least a way to, like, fast forward them, even if you can't skip them. What, we missed an Electoon cage? I am an idiot! Why do I always forget about the second one? That's, like, the one that I always forget about, and I know where it is, too. I passed it. Like, I probably looked at it as I was passing it and thought I collected it. I am so stupid. I'm going back for it right now. I'm not waiting till the end of this level to get it. I know exactly where that Electoon cage is. I'm gonna go find it, and I really, really want to get it, actually. Plus, I don't want to do another level because I know it's gonna take way too long, so you know what? We're gonna go find this second Electoon cage that I missed, and I'll meet you guys at the end. Alright, and it's actually right over here on the top right of the level. It's gonna be hidden by some brush, but I accidentally sort of went into it before I hit record again. But anyways, here we go. It's actually a Miskito Electoon cage. It's actually a pretty fun one, if I do say so myself. Although all of the Miskito levels are fun in my opinion. It's a little bit hard just because you need to sort of judge where all the platforms are and know which ones to go under or over and avoid and when to go through them. But other than that, it's not really that bad. And if we can get over here, well, we are pretty much done with it. There we go. Now let's just rescue the Electoons and we can finish the level. I mean, I knew where this cage was. I was just so annoyed that I missed it. I wasn't leaving these guys behind and waiting until we finish this world just to come back for them, especially since we've been doing, like, so good so far. Like, we haven't missed a single cage yet. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to the world map and I will meet you guys there. That is just so much better. Look at that, 133 Electoons. And that is how I'm going to end off this episode. So, once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.